había un zapatito, un zapatito chiquitico, como un niño chiquito. Y el zapatito era pobrecito. Yeah, he was very poor. And he lived with his mommy and his brothers and sisters. They lived in a shoebox.
What?
Wow, he lived in a shoebox.
Yeah.
His dad was a boot.
What?
A boot, you know, one of those big rain boots.
I know.
The big ones, yeah. And he had a mommy and a dad, brothers and sisters, and they were all little shoes.
What?
They were shoes, but they looked like children, though. Yes. And he went to school. Yes, who goes to school here? Everybody goes to school?
It's summer vacation. Yeah, it's vacation.
I go to school too.
Wait, how old are you then?
Huh?
How old are you then?
I'm 5.
We're like in the 40s.
Ya quisiera.
You don't believe I'm 5, right?
No. You should. You're gonna be smaller than that.
But anyway, let's go back to the story, guys.
Oh no.
Let's go back to the story.
Okay.
He was a poor little shoe, right? But he went to school. Every day he went to school. Todos los días iba a la escuela. Y era bueno, el zapatito. Y también, como era muy pobrecito, le ayudaba a su mamá. Y le ayudaba vendiendo periódicos por la mañana. Él iba por la mañana a vender periódicos antes de ir a la escuela. Y por la mañana, él iba a una casa donde había una señora que lo quería mucho y le gustaba el zapatito. Y él iba por la mañana a tocar la puerta de la casa de la señora y ella le abría. Y cuando él estaba enfrente de la puerta, ella le daba juguito. ¿A quién tiene juguito? Ya se tomaron un juguito. Ok, ella le daba juguito y galletitas. Ok. Y cuando él recibía las galletitas y el juguito, se las comían porque a él le gustaban las galletitas y el juguito. Y en la escuela había más zapatitos en la escuela. Había muchos más zapatitos igual que él. Pero los otros zapatitos eran Nike, Adidas, Reebok. ¿A quién le gustan esos zapatos?
¿Qué más marcas hay? ¿Qué más marcas? Pregúntenles
Sí.
a ellos.
¿Qué más marcas de zapatos hay? Hay muchas marcas de zapatos, ¿verdad? Pero este zapatito pobrecito, él no tenía marca. Él era pobrecito y no tenía marca. Y en la escuela se burlaban de él los demás zapatitos.
Porque era pobre.
They used to make fun of him in school. Because he was very poor and he wasn't like Reebok or Nike or Adidas. Él era pobrecito. Él no era de esos zapatitos. Él no tenía nombre de esos. Entonces they used to make fun of him in school. But one day in school, there was a running competition. Una competencia de carrera, de maratón. ¿Quién sabe lo que es maratón? a running, a race. It was a shoe race. Una competencia de carreras. En la escuela, una competencia de carreras, ¿verdad? Y todos los zapatitos se apuntaban para ir a la carrera de la escuela. Y él se apuntó también. He put his name down on the list to run. Y todos los demás zapatitos también se apuntaron. Cuando vino el día de la carrera,
No se levanten, yo les voy a servir. Siéntense, pongan atención.
Tienen que poner atención porque les va a preguntar al final.
cuando vino el día de la carrera, ¿verdad? Todos los zapatitos llegaron at the running field, where the race was going to be. Y todos se alinearon así, at the starting line. All the little shoes were lined up. There was the Reebok shoes here, the Adidas shoes here, the Nike shoes here, the Puma shoes here, the Reebok shoes here, and here in the corner was the little shoe that had no name. He had no name, and everybody over there was laughing. They told him, "Why are you running? You're not going to win." Nike says, and Reebok, "We're faster than you. We're going to run faster than you. You're not going to win this race." But the little tiny shoe that had no name, he didn't care about what they said about him. He didn't care about that. He wanted to run just like everybody else. So, everybody said, "Ready? On your marks. Ha! Go!" Everybody, all the little shoes started running. The Nike shoes and the Reebok shoes were very fast because they were new shoes and they were made for running. So they took off really fast. And the little shoe in the corner, he started running too, but he wasn't as fast. But he was trying very hard. And he was behind the other ones, and they were running, and they were going very fast. They had to go through the little park and go around and come back. And one time, and they had to go a second time, and they had to go a third time. And the little shoe with no name, was behind all of them. He was getting tired.
And they were going around, maybe going in the park.
They were going around in the park. Yes. And the little poor shoe that had no name was falling behind because he wasn't as fast as the other ones. And as they were going through the park, the little poor shoe saw a little boy sitting on a rock, and he was crying. The little boy was crying. So the little shoe, when he saw that, he stopped and asked the little boy, why was he crying? Why was he crying? The other shoe didn't care about the little boy crying. The other shoe kept running. They saw him, but they didn't care. They left him alone there, and they just kept going. But the little shoe with no name, he stopped and he asked him, what's the matter? Why are you crying? And the little boy says, my mommy is very sick. And I'm crying because we need to buy medicine for my mommy. And we don't have the $5 that we need to buy the medicine for my mommy. So the little shoe with no name says to him, don't cry. I know what to do. I'll help you. So he took him by the hand. He took the little boy that was crying by the hand. And remember the lady that when he delivered the paper, and he knocked on the door, she came out with the cookies and the juice for him. he took him to her house. The little shoe took the little boy to the lady's house. The lady opened up the door and says, "Oh, the little shoe with no name." And there's a little boy next to him. So the lady asked, "What's the matter? Is he crying?" And the little shoe explained to her that his mommy was very sick and they needed to buy medicine for her. So the lady says, "Oh, don't cry, little boy. I'll give you $5 for the medicine." So she went in to her pocketbook. She took the $5 and gave it to him. The little boy was so happy because he could buy medicine for his mommy. And he ran to the pharmacy, Walgreens or CVS, and he went to buy the medicine. Now, the little son remembered after that he had a race to run. And so he went running back to the park when they were running. And those little shoes were so far ahead of him by then. He was so far behind because he stopped to help a little boy. But he didn't care. He kept running again. And he started running very fast, very fast, very fast, very fast. And he was getting tired. And as he was running, there was a rock on the trail. He tripped and fell. And when he fell, he hit his head on that rock. And he passed out. And he was like completely with his eyes closed. And while he was with his eyes closed, he saw this big, beautiful light that came to him. And this big voice talking to him. And in his sleep, he heard this voice telling him. His name was Freddy. He said, "Freddy, Freddy, wake up, Freddy." And so he woke up. And he couldn't see who was talking, except for the big light that was in front of him. And he says to him, "Freddy, do you know who I am?" And Freddy was a Christian little shoe. So Freddy says, "Are you God?" And the big voice says, "Yes, I am God. And I saw what you did with that little boy." God says to him, God says to him,
He said my name.
God says to him, "I saw what you did. You stopped. You stopped running to help this little boy that was crying because his mommy was sick. So you have a little heart. And a little heart is good." God told him. I like little boys with good hearts. I love little girls with good hearts. God told them. So God said to him, "Because you helped the little boy, I'm going to help you." So you know what God did? What did he do?
He set him back to life. That's what God does.
He brought him back to life. And you know what else God did to him? He picked him up like magic and brought him all the way to the front of the race, in front of all the shoes that were running faster than him. And now he was in front, and he started running very fast, and he won the race. Wow. Why did God do that to him? Why?
Because he's a Christian.
Yeah.
What else? What else?
He believes in God.
And what else? Yeah?
He has that. He believes in God. 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 He belie
helped a little boy when he was in need. He had a good heart. Who has a good heart in here?
Everybody. Wow.
Wow.
Everybody has a good heart. Would you help a little boy if he was in need?
Yes.
Yes? Oh. Would you like a little shoe to help you if he were in need? If you found a little shoe with no name, would you throw him away or would you take care of him?
Take care of him.
Ah, you would take care of him, right? Ah, why? Why would you take care of him? Because it's a little good shoe. Is that right? Ah. Who has a little old shoe at home that doesn't wear anymore? You got old shoes at home?
Oh, I use them now.
Ah.
I don't have my old shoes now either because I'm too big to wear them.
Ah.
Because when I bought them, my mom stole all my shoes that didn't fit me.
Okay. So everybody at home has a little shoe that is too small now because it don't fit you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, it don't fit you anymore.
So,
So maybe that little shoe that you have at home could be that little shoe that helped that little boy. You don't know. Because do you know that shoes have a secret life, right? Who knows the shoe has a secret life?
oh yeah.
You see these shoes I got? They're funny shoes.
They're for class clowns.
Yeah.
And class clowns have to wear big shoes and a big tie and a red nose to make people laugh. And also you have to paint your face like a clown.
Yeah. And tell stories.
Face painting.
They paint their face. Those are clowns.
They're funny. I saw one from Mexico.
Yeah. My uncle is a clown.
What?
That's why I'm a clown.
Christian never went to Mexico. Yes, I did. No,
Who would like to be a clown over here?
No.
Nobody wants to be a clown.
Maybe me.
Clown is a lonely life.
Me.
Nobody wants to be a clown anymore. You do? Wow. I have one that wants to be a clown like me.
Now me. Over here.
And who likes singing songs? Everybody likes singing songs. And who's going to sing the song with me again?
Me.
Okay. Does everybody remember the song?
Kinda. Yeah, kinda.
Okay, kind of. But I'll remind you again.
Yeah.
So everybody lined up over here, like that. Can everybody get on the floor? Okay, good. Let's get on the floor. That's it. Get on the floor.
Okay, niñas. Vamos a cantar.
That's it. Clap your hands. Eres Señor Jesús, un niño como yo. Ja, 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 ja. Hey. Canta mi corazón. Quiero, Señor Jesús, ser bueno como tú. Ja, 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 ja. Canta mi corazón. Hey. Eres Señor Jesús, un niño como yo. Ja, 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 ja. Canta mi corazón. Quiero, Señor Jesús, ser bueno como tú. Ja, 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 ja. Hey, canta mi corazón.
Gracias, Carlitos.
Gracias.
Por el tiempo.
Gracias
Vamos
a
darle un
todos.
aplauso al payasito Carlitos.
¡Eh! Un aplauso, qué bonitos.